Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to tonight's broadcast on Spanish Fork Channel 17. Tonight's matchup features the Spanish Fork Dons taking on the Payson Lions. Payson is looking for its first win this season and hoping to follow suit of their JV squad, who just beat the Lady Dons, the JV squad, Lady Dons. Payson playing for a noble cause tonight as it is Cancer Awareness Night, not just specific to breast cancer, but cancer awareness. And Captain Amy Couliot, who it looks like will serve for the Lions. I had the chance to sit down and talk with her a little bit. Amy told me that her mother actually passed away of cancer, and so she has her mother's name written on her arm and is playing in honor of her tonight. Amy Pouliot with the first serve. And each of the Payson Lions players has a name written. Each of those names is someone that has fought cancer. And the Lions take the first serve. And what a nice hit. That's Sarah Morley for the Spanish Fork Dons. Morley using the block very nice to get the kill. This one kind of a free ball. That one is out. And up to serve for the Dons again is Courtney Anderson. And a service error, a frustrating one for Anderson, will give the Lions a side out. Oh, and just an error there. It looked like a miscommunication on the Don side. Nisha Torres went for it, but a little too late. And the score is 2-2. Nice rally here. And ended by the Dons. Point there goes to Tegan Mahoney for the Lions. Tegan hit that one off the block. Oh, and a nice hit, but that one is handled by the Payson block. Here's Mahoney. And that one is out. Side out, Dons. Up to serve is number 2, Sarah Morley. Here's Mahoney. That one is handled, but is tipped down again by the Lions. Point Lions. And they'll make it a score of 4-3. And an error there, miscommunication again. Point Payson. And both of these teams are looking to do some climbing in the Region 8 standings. Of course, sitting atop the region are the Springville Red Devils. Springville right now with some breathing room as they handled Maple Mountain just a bit ago and are rolling. And a great hit there by Nisha Torres. The hit was originally blocked, but then hit the antenna, and the referee says, point Payson. And after some discussion, the point will remain, and Elise Wilson for Spanish Fork will serve. Oh, and great block there. Mahoney was all over that one. And she read it perfectly and just stuffed it before it even had a chance of going over the net. And Teresa Hamilton will serve for the Lions. Oh, beautiful hit there for the Dons. With the kill was Lauren Gamble, who will now serve. And service error by Gamble. Side out Lions. Both teams off to a little bit of a slow start, as setting has been a little off tonight, but look for that to get corrected soon as both teams kind of settle in. And a great little kill there. I shouldn't say little. Very nicely placed kill. I believe that was Caitlin Davis on the kill for the Lady Lions. On the kill for the Lady Dons was Kenzie Branch. Branch used the block there. And Celaya Robarge will serve. That one initially blocked by Spanish Fork, but they couldn't quite handle it. Point Payson. Payson with the 2-point lead, 9-7. And a service error by Nisha Torres will give the serve to the Spanish Fork Dons. Kenzie Branch. And the dig by Mahoney. Just a little too much on that one.
From number 10, Branch.
Free ball, that one easily handled by the Lions. On the kill is number 7, Emily Mott. Mott had great timing on the kill, and she wasted no time in smacking that one to the ground.
Checking in number 16, Brown. Julio, serve.
Here's Amy Pouliot on the serve. Nice save there. Ball is still in play. And Payson with another kill. Score is now 11-9. That one hit into the net by Maisie Brown. Oh, and what a beautiful hit by Payson. The Spanish Fork block kind of struggling to get into position as Payson's outside hitters go to work. And point Payson again. Looks like Spanish Fork is wanting a call for over the net. Nonetheless, the Dons lead 10. Or excuse me. The Lions up 13-11.
Serving number 2, Morley.
And Sarah Morley to serve for the Dons. Morley, nice serve. Great kill. And Spanish Fork's outside hitters starting to come alive. And Gamble, just a tremendous asset to this team, helping to get things going. That one easily blocked. Spanish Fork, no answer. And so the Lions take a 3-point lead, 15-12. A timeout will be called. Both teams will talk things over. We'd like to take a moment and thank our sponsors here at Spanish Fork Channel 17, namely MVP Sports, Two Jacks Pizza, The Car Guys, Triple T Heating and Cooling, Lance Wilson State Farm Insurance, and of course SFCN, Spanish Fork Community Network. Thus far in set one, we've had a back and forth kind of feel, but Payson looking to build on some momentum. Nice block there. Spanish Fork. Nice kill by number 33, Nisha Torres. And Torres getting in on the action despite being undersized. Makes up for it with her athletic ability. Here's Mahoney. Mahoney is blocked. That one blocked out of bounds. Up to serve for the Lady Lions is Teresa Hamilton. Hamilton, nice little floater there on the serve. And Gamble just no mercy there on the quick kill. She gets up fast and she throws it down fast. That one is out. Point Spanish Fork, and here come the Dons, just trailing by 1 point. Gamble to serve. Nice serve there. Too much to handle for Teresa Hamilton. And we have a tie ball game. Oh, and that one may have been let go, but unfortunately was touched by the Lions. Point Spanish Fork. The Dons lead 17-16, and Gamble will serve. Service error there. The Lady Lions an underdog in this one, but here we are in set one. Score is tied 17-17. Now the Lions trail 17-18, but we've been back and forth so far. And Up to serve for the Dons with Celaya Robarge. Free ball. Pouliot. And despite a scrappy effort by Spanish Fork, Payson gets the point. Score is tied at 18. And a miscommunication there by the Dons. These two players miscommunicated. And Torres will serve for the Lions. And a beautiful kill there. That one tattooed to the floor. And that was Sarah Morley on the kill. Morley, already in set one, has been a heavy contributor to the team. Up to serve is team captain Amy Pouliot. Pouliot with the set. Tipped over. Dons couldn't handle it. Point, Payson. And Pouliot is not only a senior on this team, but she is a captain, she's a leader, and the team looks to her. You can tell on the court and off the court. As we mentioned earlier, Pouliot playing for a very noble cause, as tonight is Cancer Awareness Night, thus the pink shirts. And Pouliot specifically is playing for her mother who passed away of cancer. She has her mom's name written on her arm, and each of the players have a name written on their arm that they are playing for tonight. So Payson with a little added motivation in this one. So after a brief timeout break, we're back in action. Pouliot to serve. Her Lady Lions lead 21-19 in set one. Here's Morley. Morley! Beautiful kill. And the Lions have not had an answer for Morley thus far. We'll see what they can come up with. But right now, she is rolling, just finding spots all over the floor, down the line, through the block. She's doing it all. Morley again tips that one before it has a chance to come over. Displaying some quickness. Up to serve, Courtney Anderson. The Dons with another point. And now the Dons take the lead, 22-21. Costly service error there. Oh, and that one somehow saved. And what a nice second effort to keep that one alive and kind of dump it over the net. It looked like the Dons had won the point, but Payson just not giving up. That one kind of shanked, mishandled by Pouliot. The score is tied 23-23, and Sarah Morley will serve for the Lady Dons. Point, Spanish Fork. Lauren Gamble not going away. And the Dons finding holes in the Lions' defense. The Lions' block needs to be quicker and get up quick, as the Dons' outside hitters are very fast, very agile, and most definitely get up. The Dons are coached by Michelle Morley, who's in just her second year as head coach. The Dons with the 1-point lead. Game point, Morley with the serve. Mahoney blocked, and set one goes to the Dons. And a very fun and exciting up and down set one goes to the Dons. We'll see what set two has in store for us. We'll be back after a break.
In Spanish Fork, see your good neighbor State Farm agent Lance Wilson for your insurance and financial needs.
Hi, welcome to Two Jacks Pizza.
For the best pizza you'll ever taste and our world-famous cheese sticks, come to Two Jacks Pizza on Main Street in Spanish Fork, or call us for a quick delivery. Are you hungry yet? Need a new car or truck? The Car Guys has the best selection of used vehicles at the best prices in Spanish Fork. The Car Guys know their automobiles to get you the best car for your needs and your budget. The Car Guys at 872 North Main in Spanish Fork. You know Triple T Heating and Cooling, but did you know that Triple T does plumbing? From tankless hot water, soft water, and reverse osmosis drinking water systems, right down to that leaky faucet. Triple T sure does plumbing. Call Triple T at 801-798-7711 today. MVP Sports is the #1 source for sporting goods in Spanish Fork. Football, soccer, all the fall sports, we've got you covered. Check out our new custom t-shirt builder. Design at home and we'll build it for you. MVP Sports, 72 North Main in Spanish Fork.
In Spanish Fork, see your good neighbor State Farm agent Lance Wilson for your insurance and financial needs.
Hi, welcome to Two Jacks Pizza.
For the best pizza you'll ever taste and our world-famous cheese sticks, come to Two Jacks Pizza on Main Street in Spanish Fork, or call us for a quick delivery. Are you hungry yet? Need a new car or truck? The Car Guys has the best selection of used vehicles at the best prices in Spanish Fork. The Car Guys know their automobiles to get you the best car for your needs and your budget. The Car Guys at 872 North Main in Spanish Fork. You know Triple T Heating and Cooling, but did you know that Triple T does plumbing? From tankless hot water, soft water, and reverse osmosis drinking water systems, right down to that leaky faucet. Triple T sure does plumbing. Call Triple T at 801-798-7711 today. MVP Sports is the #1 source for sporting goods in Spanish Fork. Football, soccer, all the fall sports, we've got you covered. Check out our new custom t-shirt builder. Design at home and we'll build it for you. MVP Sports, 72 North Main in Spanish Fork.
We welcome you back as we're ready to start set two here in tonight's matchup between the Payson Lions and the visiting Spanish Fork Dons. Set one was a roller coaster. We saw some beautiful plays, some scrappy efforts by both teams, but the Dons came out on top. Payson looking for its first win of the season tonight, and as mentioned, kept things very interesting in set one. We'll see what they can put together going forward. It'll be interesting to see how the Lady Lions block can adjust to the outside hitting, the relentless hitting of particularly Sarah Morley for the Dons. And of course, Lauren Gamble is a threat. Spanish Fork will serve Courtney Anderson. And a nice dig there. And Morley, just a beautiful kill. And you can see the elevation that she gets is just amazing, really. Anderson again. That one easily blocked. And again, the Spanish Fork block looking intimidating thus far. Oh, and just a miscommunication by the Lady Dons. That one falls to the floor. Side out Lions, they'll avoid the Dons running away with it quick. Service error. And side out to the Dons. Low set there. That one is dug. Still alive. And a beautiful little tip there by Gamble. Point Spanish Fork. And the Dons lead early in set 2, 4-1. Sarah Morley on the serve. And Morley likes that float serve. Just kind of sails over the net. She changes things up in that way. And again, the Spanish Fork block, easily handling that one. Payson will take a minute to talk things over. And you think that Coach Eliason is telling her players now that we've got to slow things down a bit, get into our game, and not be intimidated. We'd like to take a moment and thank our sponsors here at Spanish Fork Channel 17, of which there is more than one. We'd like to thank MVP Sports, 2 Jacks Pizza, The Car Guys, Triple T Heating and Cooling, Lance Wilson State Farm Insurance, and of course, SFCN, Spanish Fork Community Network. Ball falls to the ground. Point Spanish Fork. The Lady Lions have to be careful not to get flustered. Service error by Morley. Morley kind of laughs that one off. Side out Payson. Great hit there, but that one's blocked. And Gamble right there to clean up. Nisha Torres originally blocked, but Gamble with the point. Great block there by Payson. Nice tip there, but a better dig. And that one touched by Morley, so it will be point Payson. And the Lions trail 4-8 here in set 2. Nice dig there. Oh, Gamble. That one is out. But very close. And the Lions breathe a sigh of relief. On that one, just kept alive. The Lions looking to get something going, but a low set didn't help them out. Here's Gamble. And that serve, too much to handle. And the Dons take a 10-5 lead. I believe that's their largest here in set 2. Lady Lions trying to get each other going, pump each other up a little bit. Gamble with the service error. And the Lions will need some more of that to assist them in their little comeback effort here. Oh, and a big hit there, but a great block by the Lions. And that one cleaned up by Salaya Robarge. Robarge will serve for the Dons. Dons lead 12-6. And that one stays in. Robarge shares that one into the net. And up to serve for the Lady Lions is Tegan Mahoney. Little back set there. Maybe threw off the Dons a little bit, as they couldn't get to the ball in time. Mahoney to serve. Her Lions trail 8-13. And there is another beautiful kill by Sarah Morley. And if you're on that Payson side, you've got to be bracing yourself a little bit when Morley lines up like that, as she is known for those powerful and very quick hits. Spanish Fork, a service error. Side out, Lady Lions. Up to serve is Amy Pouliot. Point Spanish Fork. And the Lions continue to look a bit disarrayed as they try to find some kind of momentum. Great effort there to get the dig. That's Courtney Anderson for the Dons. And Anderson kind of laid out. Nice J-stroke there to get the point. Pouliot hits into the net. Point Dons, and the Dons now lead 17-10 in set 2. Here's Morley. And if the Lions want to have any chance of getting back into this one, they have got to improve, particularly with their setting. There have been multiple times in both sets, really, that the outside hitters have just had really no chance to get to the ball because it's been outside or it's been too low, and that's something that the Lions have to clean up if they want to get back in this one. They currently trail by 8 points, much more than they trailed at any time in set 1, as they kept that one close. But the Lions look to find some momentum. I had the opportunity to talk with team captain, Payson team captain, Amy Pouliot. Pouliot said this team, this Lady Lion team, is very tight-knit. I said, how would you describe your team? She said, we're best friends. That's how I describe them. So team chemistry is something that Payson does not lack as they look to cheer each other on and get something going here. Here's Gamble. That one dug by Pouliot. And the Spanish Fork block is there again to shut that one down. And Elise Wilson will serve for the Lady Dons. Spanish Fork now leads 20-11, their largest lead of the set. Nice hit there by Salaya Robarge. Robarge has been very instrumental in both sets thus far. And there is Gamble tipping over using the block. And the Dons running away with set 2. Score is now 22-11. And Payson has just struggled to find any sort of momentum. Nice effort there by Teresa Hamilton, but just not enough. And Spanish Fork leads 23-11. Oh, and great hit there. Spanish Fork trying to keep it alive, but is unsuccessful. On the hit was Mahoney. Gamble tips it over. That one is dug. Here's Mahoney. Oh, just a beautiful kill as Payson gets the point. Teresa Hamilton doing what she can to rally her team, as the Lady Lions trail 13-23 here in set 2. Nice hit by the Lions again. This time it's Caitlin Davis. Oh, and a costly service error by the Lions will give Spanish Fork the serve and set point. Here's Gamble to serve. Gamble with the service error, so back-to-back service errors. And the Lions will have another shot here. They trail 15-24. Oh, and a beautiful, beautiful effort to keep that one in play by Amy Pouliot. And though the Dons get the point, Pouliot, you can't take away from that effort. And the Dons run away with set 2. They now lead 2-0. But we'll see you back here for set 3 after a brief break.
In Spanish Fork, see your good neighbor State Farm agent Lance Wilson for your insurance and financial needs.
Hi, welcome to Two Jacks Pizza.
For the best pizza you'll ever taste and our world-famous cheese sticks, come to Two Jacks Pizza on Main Street in Spanish Fork, or call us for a quick delivery. Are you hungry yet? Need a new car or truck? The Car Guys has the best selection of used vehicles at the best prices in Spanish Fork. The Car Guys know their automobiles to get you the best car for your needs and your budget. The Car Guys at 872 North Main in Spanish Fork. You know Triple T Heating and Cooling, but did you know that Triple T does plumbing? From tankless hot water, soft water, and reverse osmosis drinking water systems, right down to that leaky faucet. Triple T sure does plumbing. Call Triple T at 801-798-7711 today. MVP Sports is the #1 source for sporting goods in Spanish Fork. Football, soccer, all the fall sports, we've got you covered. Check out our new custom t-shirt builder. Design at home and we'll build it for you. MVP Sports, 72 North Main in Spanish Fork.
In Spanish Fork, see your good neighbor State Farm agent Lance Wilson for your insurance and financial needs.
Hi, welcome to Two Jacks Pizza.
For the best pizza you'll ever taste and our world-famous cheese sticks, come to Two Jacks Pizza on Main Street in Spanish Fork, or call us for a quick delivery. Are you hungry yet? Need a new car or truck? The Car Guys has the best selection of used vehicles at the best prices in Spanish Fork. The Car Guys know their automobiles to get you the best car for your needs and your budget. The Car Guys at 872 North Main in Spanish Fork. You know Triple T Heating and Cooling, but did you know that Triple T does plumbing? From tankless hot water, soft water, and reverse osmosis drinking water systems, right down to that leaky faucet. Triple T sure does plumbing. Call Triple T at 801-798-7711 today. MVP Sports is the #1 source for sporting goods in Spanish Fork. Football, soccer, all the fall sports, we've got you covered. Check out our new custom t-shirt builder. Design at home and we'll build it for you. MVP Sports, 72 North Main in Spanish Fork.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to tonight's matchup between the Lady Dons and the Lady Lions here at Payson High School. Spanish Fork leads 2-0 here tonight. The last time these teams met, Spanish Fork got the sweep, 3-0, and they're looking to make history repeat itself tonight. Payson donning the pink jerseys in honor of breast cancer awareness. But they also told me that they were playing for any cancer fighters, be it breast cancer or anything else. Spanish Fork with a 1-0 lead. Here is Morley. Morley using the block very well and just hammers that one. And the Lions have got to find a way to stop Sarah Morley if they want to have a chance of taking set 3. It's as simple as that. That one shanks off of Celaya Robarge. Score is tied 2-2. Lions with the service error. And Morley will serve for the Lady Dons. Hamilton can't quite get to that one in time. And like we mentioned earlier, the setting for Payson just has to improve, as it has been a struggle thus far in sets 1 and 2. And there's Gamel with the kill. Gamel hammers that one down. And Morley to serve for the Dons. Dons lead 5-2 here in set 3. So Payson looking to put together a little rally here, gain some momentum. Nice little tip. Gives the point to Payson. And I believe that was Caitlin Davis with the point. Here's Mahoney on the serve. Morley. Oh, and a great block there. Caitlin Davis there again. And the Payson block. Playing better here in set 3 than in the first 2 sets. Gamel with the kill. Up to serve for the Dawn is Elise Wilson. And the Lions wisely let that one go. Side out Payson. And we're tied at 6. Gamel throws that one over. Nice second and third effort there by the Lions, but it isn't enough. And here is Gamel on the serve. Nice high set there. And just a miscommunication by the Dons as they look at each other and wonder what happened. Oh, and a beautiful kill there. That's Celaya Robarge again. And it looks like Gamel will come out of the game for the time being. Oh, nice little dump over the net is Teresa Hamilton. Hamilton, just a smart play. Kind of had eyes in the back of her head on that one. And here's Pouliot. And that point will go to the Lions. I'm not sure if there was a net violation. Looks like that may have been the case. Regardless, the Lions lead now 9-8 here in set 3. Oh, and Morley tattoos that one to the floor. And she's not going away anytime soon. The Lions just no chance of digging that one. And they've struggled to find an answer for Morley's relentless attack all night. And Morley just gets up quick and is able to elevate just in an amazing way. And the service error by Hamilton will give Spanish Fork the point. And we're tied up at 10 here in set 3. And despite a nice effort by the Lions, Spanish Fork gets the point. And the Lions are playing scrappy. They are diving for balls. Morley punches that one down. And she is always right there at the net. So we'll take a timeout. The Dons now lead 13-10 here in set 3. But the Lions are very much in this one, despite a recent run by Spanish Fork. Spanish Fork now has momentum. But Payson still alive. At the end of set 2, team captain Amy Pouliot had kind of a telling play. Pouliot laid out for the ball, kind of did a somersault to keep the ball in play. And although Payson lost the point, Pouliot showed fight, and her team has been showing that effort, showing scrappiness all night long, despite great play from Spanish Fork. For those of you just joining us, we welcome you. It's a great night for a volleyball game. Spanish Fork leads this one 2-0, and here we are in set 3. And Spanish Fork leads this one 13-11. There is Gamel, and just another beautiful save by Pouliot to keep it in play. But Gamel comes back, and that's kind of been the story of the night to sum it up thus far. Great effort, great hustle by the Lady Lions. But the hitting for the Dons has been relentless. And there's Mahoney using the block. And the Lions take a 14-12 lead. There's Gamel again, just right through the block. And the Lady Lions haven't had enough answers for Gamel. Great effort by Spanish Fork, but that one is out. So the Lions won't go away here in set 3. And on the serve is Addie Sorensen. Great hit there, bounces off the net. Still in play. And Gamble with the error. Sorensen to serve. So Hamilton tries to push that one over. Puts a little too much right on it. And Morley's hit goes right over the Payson block. And here's Lauren Gamble to serve again. Nice dig by Pouliot. That one tips down. Point, Lady Dons. The Dons now lead 18-14 here in set 3. Great effort by Payson to keep that one alive. And that is what Payson needs more of if they want to sneak back into this one, stay in this one, I should say, as they're not out of it. But they need to see more of that from Caitlin Davis, as Davis has a nice block. The Lions need her to continue to be aggressive. And the service error by the Lions will give Spanish Fork the side out. And here's Salida Robarge on the serve. Nice little back set. And there's Spanish Fork again using the block. That was Courtney Anderson. And the Dons showing their arsenal of weapons here. They've got several players that can get it done all over the court. And Payson's defense has struggled tonight, although their block is playing better now. And Payson seeing if they can't put together a little run to steal set 3. The Dons lead 2-0. And both teams trying to sneak up in the standings in Region 8. Right now, Springville still undefeated in the region, and they sit at number 1. Robarge to serve. Oh, and just a nice play there as Sasha Ikautu Ikatau with a nice set, and Morley with a great hit. Same thing again. This time Morley slams it. And this is something we've been seeing all night long The Lions can't get to that one, so the Dons take a 23-15 lead, looking to close this one out and complete the sweep. Great effort there. Lions keep it alive. And the hitting error. So it's set point and match point here for the Lady Dons. That one goes out. So the Lady Lions will get the side out. And up to serve is team captain Pouliot. So it's only fitting the Spanish Fork gets the win on a Morley kill. Morley just relentless tonight. And Payson struggled all night to find a way to stop her or slow her down in some way. So the Dons get the sweep in a similar result to the last time these teams met. Spanish Fork getting 2 sweeps in a row against the Lions. And both teams will continue to fight for position in Region 8. We thank you for joining us tonight. It's been a great night. And Spanish Fork gets the sweep 3-0 over the Payson Lions. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again on Spanish Fork Channel 17.
In Spanish Fork, see your good neighbor State Farm agent Lance Wilson for your insurance and financial needs.
Hi, welcome to 2 Jacks Pizza.
For the best pizza you'll ever taste and our world-famous cheese sticks, come to 2 Jacks Pizza on Main Street in Spanish Fork or call us for a quick delivery. Are you hungry yet? Need a new car or truck? The Car Guys has the best selection of used vehicles at the best prices in Spanish Fork. The Car Guys know their automobiles to get you the best car for your needs and your budget. The Car Guys at 872 North Main in Spanish Fork. You know Triple T Heating and Cooling, but did you know that Triple T does plumbing? From tankless hot water, soft water, and reverse osmosis drinking water systems, right down to that leaky faucet. Triple T sure does plumbing. Call Triple T at 801-798-7711 today. MVP Sports is the #1 source for sporting goods in Spanish Fork. Football, soccer, all the fall sports, we've got you covered. Check out our new custom t-shirt builder. Design at home and we'll build it for you. MVP Sports, 72 North Main in Spanish Fork.